It's this wire.
You need some
Hold it up. You'd have a stamp. You've got a stamp. 2 minutes, let me just sort this out. See if I've got out in card. Good job somebody's got brains.
It needs to be taller, doesn't it? Oh, I have to do this all the time. It's brilliant.
Good job somebody's got brains. It's this charger what?
Yeah.
I've got to have it on because it'll go off. Where's that facing? Yeah, I think. Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Right, there we go, we're on. Volume's up. There we go, that's it. So that should pick it up, shouldn't it there?
Do there, yeah. Up there like that. And that should hold it.
Yeah, that'll, thank you.
There you go.
Brilliant, yeah, we're on.
I'll keep an eye out.
Right, thank you.
Is it a
Yeah, it's just a pull down one, so it should
same? Do not disturb, and then I'll take it off for you again at the end. So it shouldn't ring now.
Right, okay, thank you.
I'm not surprised when you see black.
I know it's not. I've got visions of you going on floor.
Yeah, it needs to come back out. That's it. That's better.
Right, then, good evening everybody and welcome to our night, Cheryl. Can I ask everybody that I'm being later, Cheryl. It's Cheryl's event, she's very nervous. So I have said I've come along with her. She is, like I say, nervous. So can I ask everybody, if you have got your phones, if you can put them on silent or on vibrate, please. I just ask that, you know, like I said, Cheryl is very nervous, so it may take her a couple of minutes to get a link with you, but once she gets going, you'll see she's fine. Alright, so...
Is that it? What about asking if anybody could do CPR? Yes, I'm faint.
Yeah,
you are faint.
Can anybody do CPR?
Yes.
No, but with the market
Right, Cheryl's now going to open us in prayer, thank you, Cheryl.
Just so I can try and use my voice to get me shaking and so I wrote it down just in case I waffle. I tend to do that when I'm nervous, I tend to waffle on, so if anybody's got a shut up sign, that's fine, just shut up a minute. Right, can you all please join us in our opening prayer? We thank you all that have joined us this evening in supporting our centre, enabling us to donate to local charities and causes. We ask that our guides, angels and loved ones come close this evening to bring words of wisdom, guidance and comfort, along with evidential proof we are forever eternal. We ask for all our energies to blend us one with the spirit world, along with healing energy to those that are in need. Thank you, amen.
Thank you, Cheryl. Lovely. So if you just want to sit
You
down.
should see how the closing prayer starts. It's quite comfy. I have to stand up there, haven't I? I don't know your name. What's your name? Sorry. Cheryl. Can I try and work with your first, please? because she was giving me non-eye contact, so I'm like focusing on you. But what drew me attention to you as well is there's quite a lot of white healing light coming around you. Now I identify women with blue, and it's beautiful, stunning white. And I feel this is from loved ones in spirit that are bringing this to you, because you are in need of a lot of healing. I know spirit will come in a minute and just try and get this connection with you first. I know I'm nervous and I suffer with major anxiety, but so do you. You get to a level where you just want to shut the world out and just go climb in a hole and tell everybody to get lost. Even if you're not consciously aware, you do this, you do this, because this is your own protection, this is your coping mechanism. I'm going to do a shampoo from pace. I know she'll be listening to live in a minute. I have got a gent and a lady from the spirit that's coming in, but the lady at the minute is the stronger energy for me. This lady would have had an illness that kind of like took over the body in a sense, and I also want to be around the head with her as well, because as she's coming a little bit closer, my head's starting to feel very like I want to pass out, like I can't think of it actually, but I just feel like there was a condition around the head, and I think it's the illness on the head that it got there that deteriorated this lady. Does that make sense? Yeah. She was ill quite a while, wasn't she? Is what I'm getting. Yeah. And I know after last week's circle, when I spoke to you just briefly, after I went home, I was getting somebody coming in. And I'm hearing this song again, Save the Last Dance for Me, and I strongly want to connect this to a wedding. Either with her or very close around her. I feel like, as I'm walking now, this would have been something that she couldn't do. Are you relating with this, with this lady?
Yeah.
Her parents changed quite a lot as well, and I kind of like want to put this towards I know it's chemotherapy then, but I want to say regarding how chemotherapy, radiation, immunotherapy, that kind of stuff, what made her change her parents is what she's saying. Because how she passed isn't the reflection of how she looked before she got ill. But she's telling me that she was a tough cookie and she got through it. And I think the reason why she's wanting to bring that in is because she wants you to remember how the strength that she had to get through that illness. Because it wasn't just a diagnosis and gone, it was a long period of time. So she's wanting you to remember the strength that she had, and for you to pull that strength from her. Have you been suffering like with your headaches, past an headache? Do you get a sensation like your head's going really funny and then all of a sudden that'll stop? Okay, when you get that feeling, you are picking up on the illness of her, which is what she was doing to me. So you know when she is close. I know you said this is your mum, but she comes through as a motherly figure as well to you. Is that making it?
Yeah.
Okay. She's saying all my girls. All my girls. Step siblings, can you understand if they step siblings? Yeah. Okay. Right, she's given me the name Jim, that will connect around her as well. I don't know if it's my anxiety or hers that the connection's getting stronger now, because I'm really feeling shakiness, so this is how this lady went as well. There's not a lot she could do by herself, but I'm like saying move away from your passing now, let's bring something else in, so let's move from there. Okay. Now this lady would have got married, because she's still giving me this song, Save the Last Dance for me, so maybe I'm not connecting why she's doing it. But now she wants me to mention a wedding. Can you understand a wedding either with you or around you that's then been separated and pulled apart?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's through no fault of their own. Okay. She was at the wedding, by the way. She's showing me an imagery of you in a suit but wearing trainers. Trainers in a suit? Right? Can you understand that?
Yeah,
She's showing me that?
yeah.
She's saying that you be your unique self. And this lady you taught deep conversations about how you really felt compared to how society is telling you you should feel and how you should behave. Yeah. This lady was very spiritual as well, wasn't she? Very, right.
Yeah.
She's showing me different dream catchers in different rooms, this lady. And there's a dream catcher significant, either a gift. And somebody's still got a dream catcher of this lady's as well, that was given as a gift. You look at this dream catcher, do you see like an aura going around it? Like a colour, any colour?
Yeah.
I show connection as well with her. I'm saying it's not very nice, you can give her your passing on your on her So this is what she's now telling me she'll do. Okay. She's just writing a big J. I know I've heard a big J, but can you understand another J for a name?
Yeah.
That's one where it's gone. Okay. She's mentioning the baby of the family, so I think belongs to her family. Was there a child that was quite young when this lady passed?
Yeah.
But everybody stuck together. Yeah. It could be falling out, because that's what happens when you're girls. I can't swear. Well, I can when I speak to church, but she's saying the quite B word when all girls are together. Somebody working catering or food industry in some way?
Yeah.
Okay. You have a little nibble as well, don't you? Does your bosses know that? She watches them. She's still giving me the song. I can't read the song. Said the last words for me. Oh, she keeps giving me that. Would it make sense then if that she never got to do a dance at her wedding? Right. Okay. Did somebody verbally say, I'll save the last dance for you? Her husband that she married. Now I've got it. Now I'm just going to shut up because I've got it right now. This lady liked to sing as well. Especially around the house when she was doing the chores, she liked to sing. She's you've seen her in your dreams. You've woke up, but you've not woke up in the morning and realised you've got a dream about her. You've been made to wake up 3, 4 o'clock in the morning so that you remember the dream. These are visitation dreams, so you doubt yourself as well. You doubt yourself a lot. And you think it's your head wanting that, but it isn't. It's a visitation dream, and you have been with it. She's mentioning it. No, I'm not doing that because I can now physically see you've got tattoos. But have you got a tattoo for her? Or are you planning on a tattoo for her? you can still have your deep, meaningful conversations with him now. Just because she's physically not here, you can have it in your headspace. I'm not going to go too much into this, but she's seen you at your darkest moments. Do you understand what she's going through with that?
Yeah.
Okay. She don't want you up there yet. Right?
Yeah.
She wants to watch and laugh. Because this lady was, you know, if anybody did anything wrong, she won't, you know, not, she won't scold or anything like that. She would be quite an understanding person, and she would help somebody reflect themselves and always give them the answer. She's quite a good listener, this lady. Kind of like wanting to put her in a counselling setting, but I'm going to talk about something. Somebody released some doves at some point. I'm seeing 2 doves being released out of like a brown with a basket. No. I don't work symbolically, I don't like symbolically working. And I don't want to make anything fit, but symbolically it would mean about being free. And that possibly would link to how you are within yourself against society's, this is how it should be. Can you understand 2 children around you as well? Yeah. She's saying, don't be overruled or dominated. So I don't know if it's around something with these children that you've got as much right as the other. Okay? Yeah. Just heard you're a very good mum. You're a mum.
Yeah.
She's sounding a little bit bad now. Right, there's an elder gent. I know I said there's a male and female coming in. I want to say he's a man of very few words, but he's saying no, I would say what needed to be said. He's got a bit of weight around his belly. And he showed me a pipe. Can you understand the pipe's on a police check?
Yes.
And is the pipe still with somebody? It's not been thrown away, I say. Yeah, don't touch it. Nobody used to touch his pipe. I'm not getting the right full link with him because obviously I do try and do one good link and then see if anybody else is going to come in, but this feels like a granddad figure to you. It's showing me a memory, I suppose you may not be able to remember, but you may, of jiggling you up and down on his knee and throwing you about. Can you understand what do you say, lass? Yeah. Remember your word, lass. Okay. To try and help your mindset, because it's like a whirlwind that does out of control, get a diary or a notebook and write your feelings down. My guide very don't step in when I'm doing spirit links, but sometimes I'll step in for them to say what I need to tell you, and a clear quartz crystal, because this is a crystal for everything, and to hold that, but to write your worries and your fears. But also, I need you to write another page of your qualities and keep reading it and positive affirmations in the morning and at night. Right. sensation of a pain around this part of my body. Can you understand that with it? Yeah. On my lower abdomen on the right hand side, but it didn't push it on the right. It's just turning around, giving a quick wave and that was him anyway. It wasn't one full on goodbye, it's gently there. And the original lady that came in to bring you a kiss. I remember what she said. I remember you can talk to her at any time and listen to your thoughts because that's them coming back, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
I don't know if you do that with her, okay?
Thank you.
Let's sit down. You're all going to do
Oh, that's your first one.
You're all going to do one reading. I can't do an hour and a half.
Don't worry about it, just keep going.
Never know after 25 minutes.
It is what
It's
it is.
just
Well,
like
great
Next
job
one,
now.
you're alright now. First one's always the worst.
I'm not coming to you yet. She's not looking at me. It's there, and just so people know how I was saying that is, at the end of circle last week, I've got a Jane coming in for that lady, when I was at home actually. And she's not been coming to circle, and I totally forgot about it. She came last week, and 5 minutes before circle finished, Jane said, "That's Maggie." So that's why I've said that to her, just so it makes sense. He is stood there, but I'm getting the words, saving the best till last. So would you relate that with him? He's very vain in here, but he's going to stand there and behave and not call me attention. I do feel pulled to this side. I know I'm looking at Evie. I don't know whether it's because she's said in the calmness, I don't know, but I know I'm on this side. Can anybody understand the name Bruce? A male Bruce. You can. No. Just a name. So what I'm going with?
It's a male dog.
The name Bruce will link with the lady in spirit.
Yeah.
Who said that? You said that?
Yeah.
So possibly you, possibly we. Number one son.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
That does. Not mine.
This lady's energy is quite strong actually. She's going to bowl me over in a minute. She wants to step back. Quite a powerful lady. Really strong energy. And she was strong down here, wasn't she, as well? Okay. As I'm just walking then my ankle went on me. So I want to relate this with this lady. It wasn't just a little sprained ankle, was it? I'm saying that there was a possible operation or a cast or something with it, she's saying. She's giving me a thumbs up. I don't know if she's trying to invoke me or help me with my link here. Okay. This lady likes to dress up. I'm seeing her in all different fancy dress.
We did cover it.
Don't feed the medium, you should know that. Don't feed me. She was quite a crazy character, wasn't she? She wasn't like a sit down and I'll just, you know, do my bit. She was very loud, very brash. I was just about to say opinionated, and she said, no, you're not saying opinionated. So whether she were, she didn't want that broadcasted, but she would state her feelings and thoughts, definitely. And she wasn't one to sugarcoat either. She would give it you straight. So if you wanted an honest answer, you asked this lady. She's making me anxious. This lady was a healer as well. got the income from the house. And there is healing coming towards you as well. I know, I don't just say that for the sake of it unless I'm feeling that healing, like I am getting hot and really, really hot. So this lady is definitely sending me healing. And you gave healing to her as well when she was ill. I told her well. I told her well. I know there's a similarity with that link, and I don't like saying things in different readings the same, unless I'm pushed to. I might give her something else. But this lady would have not been able to walk properly as well in the last stages of her life. I know she's still saying regarding her ankle, but it wasn't just about her ankle. I'm getting a lot of pain rushing through her legs, which probably did compensate for how she felt. Because she was quite a stubborn lady as well. She won't like people doing anything for her. Okay. So the fact that she's saying you've got to ask for help, she's contradicting herself though, isn't she? Yeah. I'm seeing autumn. Was your favourite season with autumn? And I'm seeing leaves coming down, and I'm seeing all the vibrant autumn colours as well. And she wants you to remember her favourite colours. Does that make sense? You know where I'm going on that. Okay, so when you see one of these autumn colours, that is her. This lady do trance?
She did.
Right, okay. Because that's what she's coming in with you. Because just because she's in spirit, her purpose of life doesn't stop, because it's in your soul and your energy, not just it's not your physical body's purpose, it's your soul energy's purpose. She said you didn't get it quick enough, did you? You've been figuring it out, and she's had to tell you. She was testing you to see if you get it yourself. Okay. I know your name is Evie, so I'm not giving, can you set the name of Evie? You can't get some right on it. Can you understand a similar name to you, to yours, that connects with this lady? I don't know if I'm going to say Evelyn or something Evie.
Yeah.
I don't know, I know I want to be around similar sounding to your name, but it connects with the lady in spirit, okay? This lady had grandchildren as well. Do you have a connection with her family? So you can get stuff to learn. There's a girl, well she was just saying younger, but she's not young with how long she's been in spirit, but this little girl is very gifted. And this little girl, I've seen her. Right? What she doesn't want to do is for that to be repressed by the fear of the parents. Because she's there with this little girl. There was quite a strong bond with this little girl when this lady was there, wasn't she? Now I'm marrying number one son again. So I don't know why she keeps telling me that, but she's been my number one son. So she's got a son here as well. Right. She's thanked somebody planted or a plant or something after she passed, and it's still growing today. And this lady actually liked the gardens as well. She liked the earth elements as well. I know she's quite a spiritual person, but she had a little, like, you know, a little bit of a witchy vibe about her as well.
Can't say that in spiritual stories.
Okay. Now I can't give you something very significant what's going on around you now, because I already know that. But you've got to ask for help, because you don't. Yeah, she's just said calling kettle black because she was just the same. But you've got to ask for help from her. Right? You've got to ask for help from her. She's showing me a nun's outfit. You're not a nun, are you? She can't be a nun because she's got kids, but she's showing me a nun's outfit. Can you relate that with her? Why she's showing her that?
Yeah.
Mm. She's making it wear in the arms as well, especially the forearms and my hands are starting to hurt and get stiff and painful. She went, I had all sorts of blooming things wrong with me. She's actually, she ranted at Spirit at the time as well. You know, I do this for you and look what you're doing to me. How's that fair? There's been a female in your life within the past 1 to 2 years who has stabbed you in the back, who has drew you in as a close friend because you've got that need to be accepted, and you let your guard down with her. And what she's saying is she's a very dangerous woman. Alright? Very dangerous. But it still affected you and how you felt. Because, what's the word I'm looking for? When somebody gets rid of you, what's the word? Rejection. You know, as much as on the outside persona, you know, people think, oh my goodness, she's scary looking, but that's not a reflection of you inside. She was made to go out of life because she wasn't the right person in life. She pulled your energy down as well. Can you understand that? In the period of when you was with this female, in whatever capacity it was, I don't know, I'm seeing a lot of black that was coming from her as well. She was a very negative person, but that's not who she's pretending to be. Very dangerous, she's saying. She was made to go out of life. But it did affect you, because it's not the first time that's happened with you. Yeah. So you're thinking there's something wrong with me, what is it with me? But what she's saying to you is, it's not you, it's them. They're the ones with the issues, not you. This lady used to swear as well when she worked. I'm well aware of underwear women wear on the top half, and I feel like I want to take it off, so I feel like this lady probably would have hated the female underwear at the top. She just didn't even want to take mine off. She was like, I'm not doing that. Okay. So restricted, she's saying. It's awful. You get broken ribs from wire. And then take mine off and I go.